स्वच्छता और पानी के जरिए आज पूरे देश में ये संदेश दे रहे हैं कि स्वच्छता और स्वच्छता के साथ पानी कितना अहम है। और लोगों से गुजारिश कर रहे हैं कि पांच आप ऐसी चीजें बताइए जो आप करना चाहेंगे इस मिशन को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए। पानी के जरिए आज पूरे देश की आवाज को इकट्ठा कर रहे हैं हम। आप लोग ही इस कैंपेन की दशा और दिशा को तय करेंगे, आगे बढ़ाएंगे।
Absolutely, Kishore. We are requesting all of you, please use our hashtag, send us your suggestions, send us your comments, your feedback. We want each one of you to participate in this campaign, in this telethon that has now been underway for a few hours. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been live across Network 18 from noon, and we will continue our programming till about 8 p.m. We have a whole star cast joining us. First up, Mirza, actor, producer, UN Environment Goodwill Ambassador. We've also got a whole host of other eminent panelists with us. Padma Shri Dr. R.A. Mashelkar, the former director of the CSIR and a part of the Standing Committee for the Ministry of Drinking Water and Sanitation. Devansh Peshin, managing program partnerships at Willgrow. Of course, all of our guests are going to be speaking with us about what they have been able to do to further the cause of water and sanitation, and more importantly, what the road ahead looks like. But let's bring Mirza on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Mirza. Thank you so much for joining us here on this very special campaign. It's a pleasure to have you here with us this afternoon. Let me start by asking you, what made you make this your passion? What made you make this your purpose?
Thank you for having me, Shireen. I'm so grateful to Network 18 for having this very important telethon. Today is World Toilet Day.
Yes.
Happy World Toilet Day to all of us.
Happy World Toilet Day,
yes. We've made some significant strides in the right direction. I think what got me started was the realization that our health, our individual health, was connected with the health of our environment. And it's very necessary to understand that our actions have far and wide consequences, and how we choose to live each day is going to have an impact on not just our own health, but the health of many others.
You're absolutely right. Everything that we do at an individual level has an impact, could be a multiplier impact, a force for good, or could in fact be the opposite of that. You're carrying a bottle. Is that a bottle of water? Yes. What is the story behind that?
So, about 7 years ago, I was on this trip from the source of the Ganga to sea. I had to travel through 5 states of India. And while I was on that journey, it was breathtaking, it was beautiful, but it also shook me up deeply, because I noticed ravines of plastic in the most pristine environments. And as we know, Ganga is the second most polluted river in the world. And I decided from that day on to never drink out of single-use plastic bottles. So hashtag the traveling bottle goes with me wherever I go. It's been popularized now, so it's good to see many more people at railway stations, at airports, and many other places, even at theaters, cinema halls, carrying their own bottles. The trend is catching on, but less than 1% of single-use plastic bottles are recycled on our planet, and that's a very big number. So sanitation, health, hygiene, all connected to active daily choices.
Absolutely.
And this is one of them. So I've
and
managed
this is a very wise choice. Yes.
So I've managed to stop a few hundreds, maybe thousands of bottles entering our waterways, our oceans.
So that's a very practical tip that Dia has left us all with. You know, very often you don't even think about it, but Kishore, how often do you just pick up a bottle of water?
एक बोतल हम ले लेते हैं और पता भी नहीं चलता वो एक बोतल है, वो कहाँ जाती है। तो वो कहानी
I think वो सोच बहुत जरूरी है
वो कहानी सिर्फ आपके पानी वहाँ पे पीने से ही खत्म नहीं हो रही है, वो बोतल जो है वो आपके निशान छोड़ रही है. And now to some very important guests who are constantly striving to make this world a better place. These are multiple awardees, Padma Shri winners. We have all of them with us today. Let's first have a quick glimpse at their journey.